Hi there, Cancer, and welcome back to Star Lord Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the month of December 2019. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out, see what's going on for Cancer. First, I would like to wish happy holidays to all of you out there that celebrate the holidays. So let's see what's going on with your cards. First up, we have the Four of Cups in the reverse, followed then by the Hierophant upright. And next we have the Nine of Cups in the upright, followed then by the Three of Wands in reverse, followed then by Major Arcana, the Hanged Man upright. And next we have the King of Cups upright, followed then by Major Arcana, the Moon in the upright, followed by the Five of Cups upright. And next we have Major Arcana, the Fool in the upright. And lastly, we have the Ace of Swords in the upright. Okay, we've got a few major arcana here. Could be a bit of an intense month for Cancer. First of all, for your overall energy, Cancer, you have that of the Four Cups in the reverse position. Looks like something has jump-started your emotions, made you feel really happy on the emotional front. Now, the Four of Cups in the upright can point to that sort of ho-hum emotional apathy. Something's being offered, but we're distracted or we're not interested. When the card is reversed, this can point to having an interest. For some of you, an interest in socializing, because the Four of Cups reverse can point back to the Three of Cups in the upright, which is a card of socializing and celebrating. It does make sense considering the time of year. So some of you could be feeling quite sociable this month. And what's crossing you is Major Arcana, the Hierophant in the upright position, the Taurus card. Some of you could be dealing with the Taurus. The Hierophant can point to commitment, signing contracts. For some of you, perhaps you've committed to a new job, maybe in a school or with the government or something like that, and you're taking on a term position. For others of you, you could be signing legal contracts. Some of you could be getting married this month. Others of you perhaps are just committing to a new spiritual group or religious group, or just wanting to have a good old-fashioned conventional holiday season. And in the past, this is something that could have taken place a couple weeks ago, a couple months ago. We do see the Nine of Cups here in the upright position, which is the wish fulfillment card. So it could be for some of you, you got a wish, maybe a wish came true that you had been hoping for quite some time, and it, finally came to manifest. For some of you, it could have been about a relationship. For others of you, it could have been about a job or a career or something like that. And maybe that's where the commitment is coming from. Leaving the month of November and moving into the month of December, we do see the Three of Wands here in the reverse position, which can point back to the Two of Wands. Now, the Three of Wands upright points to when we're moving towards something. It could be, say, in a relationship where we're making ground, like we're building towards something in that relationship. For others, it could be where you are building towards something in your career or your job situation or finances. But when the Three of Wands is in the reverse position, it can point back to the Two of Wands, where we're kind of going back to the drawing board. There could have been a setback, a delay, or something that could have happened maybe earlier in November. And say, for example, if your wish was to build a house and you started building the house and you were moving towards completion. However, there was a setback because you didn't obtain a permit that you were supposed to, so you can't continue on. You have to go back, and that kind of thing is that type of situation. Some of you could have even signed a contract, and maybe now in November, if you signed during Mercury retrograde, maybe there was a glitch or something like that where you have to go back and redo something. And that energy gives way in the early part of December to the Hanged Man energy in the upright position. This is a card of having to hurry up and wait. So perhaps this setback here is causing a little bit of a delay, and maybe you need to just sort of, cool your jets for a little bit and wait until this matter gets sorted out so you can get back along on your progress. For others of you, maybe you're just looking back at a situation, trying to view it from a different perspective, because sometimes that's why we don't take action. The Hanged Man in the upright doesn't take action towards things. So You could just be either being forced to wait due to delays on other people's parts, or it could be you yourself are delaying something because you're waiting to see how things turn out, or could be waiting on another person, or whatever the situation is, or just waiting to see how things are going to play out before you take action. And then around the middle of the month, we do see the King of Pentacles here. This is Earth energy, that of Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female. Could be for some of you, this is who you're waiting for. You could be waiting for an earth sign on the romantic front. This could be for others of you. This could represent your real estate agent, your banker, financial advisor, someone like that. Perhaps maybe that's what it was. You could have run out of funds for your project or your business or something like that. You're waiting on this person to now sort of sign the papers or give the okay. If that's the case, then he's in the upright. He will show up around the middle of the month and you can get everything going. Now, this is you internally, how you could be feeling over the month of December. You could be feeling a little confused, Cancer. We do have the Moon card here, the Pisces card in the upright position. You could be confused about Pisces for some of you. You could just be confused, maybe the delays or whatever the situation. And this could even be travel delays that you were dealing with. Maybe you're just confused about the situation. There's misunderstandings. Like the Moon is all about that. It's about misunderstandings, not seeing the picture clearly, because something is skewed, something is missing. It can represent deception, can point to self-deception or deception coming from others. For whatever reason, you have to tap into your intuition this month, Cancer, in order to sort of see what's really going on, to be able to see between the truth and the illusions here. And in your people and environment, we do have the Five of Cups here in the upright position. There could be someone in your environment, Cancer, that's sort of in a situation of dwelling on a loss. Could be sorrow, could be sadness. This could be the other way around too. Perhaps someone in your environment is viewing you this way. I don't know. I don't really see it in the cards where you would be that emotionally upset. So it's probably someone in your environment that is just sort of dwelling on the loss and not seeing, you know, the two cups behind them full of promise. Could be a family member, could be a friend, could be someone, even your significant other maybe is feeling some kind of sadness over the month of December due to a loss or something like that. Now, your hopes and fears position is the Fool in the upright position. The Fool represents that new beginning. It looks like, well, we are closing out the year of 2019, so perhaps you're hoping for a brand new start, a fresh start for the new year, that kind of thing. You're hoping to take a leap of faith, just, you know, a chance situation could be coming around the corner for you. Maybe you're sensing it, maybe you're feeling it, and you're just wanting to, you know, go for it for the new year. And the last card you have up that closes out the month and the year for you, Cancer, is the Ace of Swords in the upright position. I'm happy to see this card here in the reading due to the fact that this is here, because it looks like there's something that's muddled, something that's confusing you. There's a lack of clarity that you're feeling in the month of December. But it looks like at the end of the month, you gain your clarity, because aces always usher in some kind of new beginning. This is a new beginning in clarity. It could be a new beginning in thought process. For some of you, it could be a new beginning in how you communicate and conversations with people. If you're confused about a person in particular, it could be that you get your clarity right at the end of the month, Cancer. So there's new thought process. It's also known as the Sword of Victory. It could be a victory in communication, a breakthrough maybe, or a victory in mental clarity, or a brand new idea that comes to you. You are looking for a new start, it looks like, or hoping for a new start in the new year. So maybe this is a brand new idea that comes to you out of the anti-cosmos, and you now know what you need to do to move forward. Very interesting reading here, Cancer. I hope this reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Otherwise, I will see you next time. Bye-bye for now.